The following is a Montana PBS learning media offering.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon. But, how slow methinks this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in nights. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love, doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Silence! Child! Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Oh, thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious duke. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child, turned her obedience, nay, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, if she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
Oh.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, an everlasting bond of fellowship. On that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else wed Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's.
My lord,
Will you marry him?
Oh,
I am, my lord, as well the right to see. My love is more than his.
Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head made love to Nader's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. But Demetrius, come, and come Aegeus, you shall go with me. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death, or to a vow of single life. Come, Hippolyta. What cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I have some private schooling for you both. Hippolyta!
Oh, now, my love, why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well retain from the tempest of my eyes.
Ay me. For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth. Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, Gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, there will I stay for thee.
Oh, my good Lysander, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
I promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Happy fair. Teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns could teach my smile such skill.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
And the more I love, the more he hated me.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander myself shall fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold the time that lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
Yes, Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius, stone on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hailsome heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have this sight thither and back again.
What is Pyramus? Loafer or tyrant? A loafer that kills himself most gallant for love. But we'll ask some tears in true performing of it. If I do it, then others look to their the raging locks and shivering shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebe's car shall shine from far, and make, and more. The foolish fate. This was lofty. No, not the now name rest of flares. Francis flute the bellows mender. Here, Peter Queen. Here, flute. You must take these beyond you. What is this be? Wandering knight? It is lady that Pyramus must love. Yeah!
Let me not
play woman. Lady!
I have beard on me.
That's all one.
No, let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in monstrous little voice. Thisbe! Oh, Pyramus, must play Pyramus and flute, you Thisbe. Well, proceed. Robin Starveling the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Here, Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother, myself, Thisbe's father. Alas, who should take on the lion's part? What? Can you take on lion's part? No! Robin Starveling, you must also take on lion's part, and I hope here is a play pretty.
Have the lion's part written, pray you, if it be give to me, for I am slow of study.
It is nothing but roaring. Let me play the lion too! I will roar! That I will do any man's heart good to hear me! I will roar! That I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again. And you should do too terribly with fright, dushes and ladies in the tree. And that were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us every mother's son.
Can play no part. But Pyramus. Well, Pyramus is a most sweet-faced man. A most lovely gentleman like men. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus. Well, I will undertake. Masters, I to entreat you and desire you to meet me tomorrow night in the palace wood. I pray you fail me not. We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Be perfect. Adieu. I took some quimet. Enough. Hold for cut bowstrings. Adin, demand, drink. Super, super, super good. Yammo, yammo, super good. Super, super, super good. Yammo, yammo, super good. Super, super, super good. Yammo, yammo, super good.
Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through brush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, and through fire, I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear. I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. Well, farewell, the love of spirit, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen, though not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant hath, a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forests wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet, in grove or green, by fountain clear, or spangled starlight sheen.
I'd rather mistake your shape in making quiet, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens of the villagery?
Thou speakst the right. I'm that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile. But room, fairy, here comes Oberon.
Well, here my mistress would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Cobweb, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tearing wrath wanton! Am not I thy lord?
Well, then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of Corin sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Hippolyta.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Didst not thou lead him through the glimmering night?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the middle summer spring met we to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind, but with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the wind, piping to us in vain as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious spouting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. And through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, the angry winter, child, and autumn change their wonted liveries. This same progeny of evils comes from our debate. From our dissension, we are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I could but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
To set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up her child, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom! Cobweb away! We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory, and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music? I remember. That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and earth, Cupid, all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower. The herb I showed thee once, the juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that flower, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me.
Get thee gone!
But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not! Therefore pursue me not. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
But Demetrius,
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more?
Oh.
I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave. Unworthy as I am to follow you, but to be used as you use your dog.
Oh, tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
I will follow you, and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well. Demetrius, come back!
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania, some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek about this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. And thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come, sing me now asleep. Cobweb, mustard seed, peas blossom, then to your offices, and let me rest.
What thou seest, when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it on ounce or cat or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Your love, it faded, wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way. Rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one troth.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear. Lie further off yet, do not lie so near.
Take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Then by your side no bedroom me deny, for lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily, but, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer, say I. And then end life and I in loyalty. Here's my bed. Sleep, give thee all his rest.
And with half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, upon whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night in silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despiseth the Athenian maid. And here's the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Churl, upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Oh, no.
Stay! Though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius, please.
I charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
How wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay, on thy peril, I alone will go.
Demetrius, please.
Stay.
Demetrius. Oh, I am out of breath with this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Well, happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me do run away for fear. Therefore no marvel though Demetrius do as monsters fly my presence thus. Oh, but who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep? Well, I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, away.
Oh, and run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart.
Oh,
Where's Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Whoa, yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No. I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove? The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hand did I deserve such scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye. But you must flout my insufficiency. But fare you well. First, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness.
Helena?
Stay away from me, go away.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia? Sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Ah! Help me, Lysander, help me! Oh, me, for pity, what a dream was here. Oh, Lysander, look how I quake with fear. Lysander, what removed? Lysander! Lord? What, out of hearing? Oh, gone. Oh, alack! Speak! And if you hear, speak of all loves I swoon almost with fear. No? But I well perceive you are not nigh. Oh, either death, or you will find immediately.
Oh! Fates! Come! Thread, not thread. And from! Well! Rush! Come
We do not come
Are we all met?
Starling!
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Here is marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hot unbreak our tiring house. And we will do it in action as we will do it before Duke. Rehearsal. Song.
Adin, Deva, 3. If we offend, it is with our good will.
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw his sword and kill himself, which Elise cannot abide. How answer you that?
By our lake in a powerless fear.
I believe we must leave killing out when all is good.
Not! Oh wait, I have devised to make all well. Write me prologue. Let prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed. Indeed, and for my better assurance that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Baltic, the weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No, make it 2 more, let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not ladies be afeard of lion?
I fear it, I promise.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God, shield us, a lion in front of Elise. It's a most dreadful thing, for there is not more fearful wild fowl than your lion living. We ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell Elise that she is not lying.
There is to hard things. It is to bring moonlight into chamber.
Moon?
For you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did
meet by moonlight.
Yet. Doth moon shine that night we play our play?
I can't,
Yes, tell me now. Find out, huh?
Yes, it does shine that night. And then may you leave casement of great chamber window where we play open, and moon may shine in.
There is still another thing. For you must have wall in great chamber.
Wall.
For you know, Pyramus and this be said story to talk through jingle wall.
You can never bring in wall. What say you, Bottom? Huh?
Some man
Oh.
or other must present wool. And let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast of that to signify war. And let him hold his fingers. Thus. And through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Well done! Every mother's son in rehearse your part. Pyramus, you begin. Will you slowly your speech enter into that break? And so everyone according to his cue.
What are we swaggering here so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What, a play? The work? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I can call.
And speak, Pyramus, this be stand for. This be the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Alders!
Otters savor sweet.
Alders!
Otters? Odors savor sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus that e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
I merely must you. For you must understand he knows what to see a noise that he heard and is to come again.
Most great.
Look, niet.
Most radiant. Most radiant. Most radiant. Most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar. Most frisky juvenile, and ik most lovely Jew, huh? That west. As truest horse, that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tool.
Ninny's! Oh, man, why you must not speak that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus enter your cue is past, it is never tired.
As truest horse, that yet would never tire.
If I were fair Thisbe, I were only that.
Oh, strange,
Thisbe.
beholding braymasters, flymasters!
You have lead you that around.
Through bomb, through blast, through break, through fire.
And they bark and grunt and roar and burn like
Horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
Why did they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me fear them.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see asshead of your own, do you?
Nasty Bottom. Please see. No, my track legend.
I see their knavery. This is to make ass of me. To fright me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can, they shall hear. I am not afraid. The Usulta, so black of you, with orange carnival. The fossil whip is not so true. They're red with nettles. Well,
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
the best is settled and the orc, it plays on cuckoo brain. Who's not for me? Oh, God, the fuck, and that's not answer.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force, perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear I loved thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet the same true reason and love keep little company nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither! But if I have wheat enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common race. The summer still to tend upon my stakes, and I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so, that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Cobweb! Ready, be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hail, mortal, hail!
I cry your worship's mercy heartily, I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb,
I shall desire you a better acquaintance, good mistress Cobweb.
come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Tanya be awake, then what it was next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. How now, mad spirit?
My mistress with the monster is in love. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day, the shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene, and entered in a break, when I did him a disadvantage take. An ass's face, I fix it on his head, so at his sight away his fellows fly, and at our stamp, here or nor one falls, he murder cries, and help from Athens calls. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there, when in that moment so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
Oh! Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, of force she must be out.
Lysander!
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse, for thou, my fear, has given me cause to curse thee. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being o'er shoes and blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Oh, good Demetrius, where is he? Wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog, out, cur, thou drivest me past the bounds of fate.
Oh.
Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth never be numbered among men. Once, tell true, even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping?
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray you, tell me then that he is well.
If I could, what should I get therefore?
Oh, a privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he dead or no!
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for debt that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which now in some slight measure it will pay. If for his tender here, I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprision must perforce ensue some true love turned, and not a false turned true.
Well then fate o'errules. That one man holding troth, a million fail, confounding oath on oath. Ow!
About the wood, it was swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens looked thou fine. All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
Ow. I go! Look how I go! Swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, that Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Stay away from me! Go!
Helena! Why should you think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep.
You do advance your cunning more and more, when truth kills truth. No, devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore. Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Stop.
Oh, Helena!
Oh, God.
Goddess, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Now let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Spite! Oh, hell! I see we're all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so.
Helena, Demetrius, speak not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou will buy it dear.
Lysander?
Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Oh, dark night that from the eye his function takes the ear, more quick of apprehension makes it. Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why, unkindly, didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to
Oh,
go?
what love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Why seekst thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee make me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Oh, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face?
Your eyes.
Lysander,
And made your other love Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious and celestial? Wherefore speaks this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love? So rich within his soul to tender me, forsooth affection, but by your setting on, by your consent.
I understand not what you mean by
Counterfeit sad looks make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other. Hold the sweet jest up. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Say, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Oh! Helena, I love thee. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Stop it!
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it
Quick, come.
Not
Yet come not, you are a tame man. Go.
Hang off, thou cat. Without her, vile thing be let loose, or else shake me from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Oh, thy love. Out, Tawny Tartar, out! A loathed medicine, hated potion hence.
Do you not jest?
Oh yes, Sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius,
Oh.
I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her? Strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, wherefore? Oh, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me. And since night you left me, why then you left me. Oh, the gods forbid in earnest shall I say.
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be it of hope, of question, of doubt, be certain, nothing truer, 'tis no jest that I do hate thee, and love have enough.
Oh, me, you juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart?
Oh, fie, thief! Have you no modesty? No maidenship, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie! Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Puppet, why so? Oh, that way goes the game. I see now that she hath made compare. And have you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? Well, how low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eye!
Do you mock me till the
Stay!
Perhaps we think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Let her not hurt me.
Lower, hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, never wronged you. We'll save that. For love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth into this wood, and he followed you, and for love I followed him, but he hath chid me hence, and threatened me, to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you'll let me go to Athens, I will bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why then get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius!
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again? Nothing but low and little. Why? Why do you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come out! No! Stop it!
Get you gone, you dwarf!
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena.
Now follow. If thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow. Nay, I'll go with thee. Cheek by Jove!
Oh, you, mistress! All is coiled of you! Nay, go not back!
I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. Well, my legs are longer, so run away!
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. This is his negligence. Still, thou mistakest, or else commits thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight? Hie therefore, Robin, and o'ercast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall the lovers wend. Whiles I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. Yeah! Oh!
Yeah! Oh! You're such a good dancer.
No!
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Cobweb?
Look, ready.
Scratch my head! Mr. Cobweb, good man, get to your weapons in your hand. Kill me, red-hipped humblebee on top of thistle. Good madam!
Yes.
Bring me the honey bear.
So it shall be done.
Ah!
Say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a pack of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have great desire to bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, have no fellow. Yeah!
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's horn and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage I now do begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind this wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. She in mild terms begged my patience. I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me. And now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Be as thou was wont to be. See as thou was wont to see. Now, my Titania, wake you. My sweet queen.
My Oberon. What visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came this thing to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. I will take off his head. Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance into Theseus' house triumphantly.
Come, my lord, and in our flight tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with this beast here on the ground.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down, up and down, up and down, I will lead them up and down.
Demetrius!
Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here,
Where art thou? I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak! In some bush, or dost thou hide thy head? Come hither, I'm here. Nay then, thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this deer if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Oh. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. Oh, my days approach. Look to be visited.
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I call he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. Fallen am I, in dark and even way. And here will rest me.
Oh, weary night! How long and tedious night abate thy hour! Shine comforts from the east that I may back to Athens by daylight. Oh, and sleep! Oh, let's shut some sorrow's eyes. Oh, steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet the three. Come, one more. Two of both kinds makes up 4. Ah, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make 4 females mad.
Never so weary, oh, never so in woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace of my desires. Oh, oh. Here will I rest me until the break of day. Heaven shield my sander, if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, not shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete they bayed the bear with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred of the Spartan kind. A cry more tunable was never hollered to, nor cheered with horn.
Oh.
Judge when you hear. But soft, what nymphs are these? Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking. But as yet, I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now do I bethink me, so it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia, melted as the snow, seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord, I was betrothed ere I saw Hermia, and now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we will hear more anon. For in the temple, by and by with us, you four shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see them with parted eyes when everything appears dull.
So methinks, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple. Then we are awake. Let's follow him then, and by the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. Yeah! My first is most fair Pyramus. Beat and quint, flute, the bellows spender, starling. God, my life. Stolen, hence, and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Methought I was. There is no man can tell what. Methought I was, and methought I had. But man is but patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. I will get Peter Queens to write ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream. Because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in latter half of play before Duke peradventure to make it more gracious. Bottom!
Where is the Bottom's house? Has he come home yet? He cannot be heard of, but if doubt he is transported. If he comes not, then play is marred, it goes not forward, huh? It is not possible. No.
You have not man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus fatigue.
Oh, masters, Duke is coming from temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we all would have been made men.
Oh, sweet fully Pyramus! Or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hoes? Masters, I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what for if I tell you I am no true brewski. I will tell you everything, right? Not a word of me. All I will say is Duke hath died. Get your apparel together. Meet presently at palace. Every man look o'er his part for short and long ease. Our play is preferred! In any case, let him that plays his gear have clean linen. And let not her that plays lion pare her nails, for they shall hang out for lion's claws. And most dear actors, eat no onions or no garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath.
That means...
No words! Away! Go away! Go away! Breath!
'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. Such tricks have strong imagination, that if it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear? Say what abridgment have we for this evening? What mask, what music?
Here is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which you would prefer. The battle of the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. None of that. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. Oh, that is an old device.
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical. Tedious and brief. Who are they that do play it?
hard-handed men who work on your estate, which never labored in their minds till now.
Then we will hear it.
They hear
I will
play!
go tell them.
They hear the play!
They saved my labor by their own approach.
He hath written his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop.
Letters are pen, and by the show you shall know all you are like to know. Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is still loose, you would know. This beauty slain in this deserted. I, with lime and rough cast doth present woe, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through walls drink poor souls, they are content to whisper. By moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to reach that mighty doom there to woo. Oh, this grisly beast, which lion height by name, the trusty thieves becoming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I present wall, through which lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper, often very secretly.
Would you desire rhyme and air to speak better?
It's the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence.
Oh! Grim! Look, night! Oh! Night! With you! So black! Oh, night! Whichever art when day is not. Oh! Night! Alack! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine, my ground. Oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall. Show me thy cheeks. Oh! Oh, thanks, courteous wall! You'll shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones, for the standing of again.
Oh, we think being sensible should curse again.
No, assure you. The deceiving me. This Thisbe is cute. She is to enter now. I am to spy her. Through the wall. You will see it shall fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! How often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair? And me?
I see a voice. Now we'll add to the wall. my loafer's grace, and like Lymander, my trusty still.
And I like Helen till the fates me kill.
Not shapeless to progress with some crew.
As shameless to progress, I to you.
Kiss me to the hall of the sky.
No, he did not rehearse that.
Yes. Kiss me.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb? Ninus tomb! Meet me straight away!
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I wall my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
Here comes two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
You ladies, you, who gentle hearts do fear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar.
A very gentle beast of a good conscience.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Oh, where is my love?
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe!
Well shown, moon.
Well moused, lion. So the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramus.
Sweet moon! Sweet moon! I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truth Thisbe's tight. But mark, poor night, what dreadful foe is here? Aye! Do you see? How can it be? Thy mantle good, wood, stained with blood. Oh, thanks! Come, thread and drum, quail, crush, conclude, and quail.
Through my heart did I pity the man.
Come, tears, confound, out, sword, and wound, the pap of Pyramusa! I that left pap where heart doth hap. Thus, die I.
With the help of a surgeon. With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass. Here comes Thisbe, if her passion ends the play.
Oh, methinks it should not be a long one for such a pyramid. I hope she will be brief.
Asleep, my love. Ooh. Ah! What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus! Arise, arise. Speak! Speak! Quite dumb. Oh, dead. Dead! A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. Come away! Oh, come, sword, come, blade my breast imbrue! And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu. Oh, adieu. Adieu.
Parts of their fathers. Would it please you to seek epilogue?
No. No epilogue, I pray you.
No epilogue.
For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there needs none to be playing. So it is very truly and notably discharged.
Oh, truly and notably discharged!
The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. 'Tis almost fairy time. My sweet lord, let's to bed.
A fortnight hold we this solemnity, in nightly revels and new jollity.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, and each separate chamber bless, through this palace with sweet peace. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Or else the puck a liar call. And so, good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends.